Starting it out this week from, once again, the Rage in the Cage 4. We got a fatal 4-way tag team match. We got Special Ed and his partner Corky, the Shortbus, taking on, who is it, Naftali?
Taking on the Strong Brothers, and then we have a unique tag team of Livewire and Cynic, whose styles are alike, but yet they're not normal tag team partners. And also, we have Jacey North and Seijin Akki, never tag team before, but here they are at the Rage in the Cage.
8 of the best up-and-comers in the professional wrestling scene right now. And we got one of the worst referees in the business, El Masco Aficionado.
But these guys are so fast and he's so slow. It makes you wonder just how this match is going to go tonight.
Now this Roderick Strong and Special Ed, you got to keep an eye on these two individuals. Roderick Strong, you see him getting whipped into the ropes. He has no problem whatsoever grabbing a handful of hair of Special Ed to put the brakes on. And he comes back at a level Special Ed with a huge shoulder block.
You know, Special Ed and Corky here are making quite a name for themselves here at IPW. No one wants to give them a chance because, hey, they are the Shortbus. But, being a tag team champion, I'm really looking at these two very closely.
Look at the beautiful kick-ups by these two individuals. The crowd, they appreciate it. They like the talent. They're into the talent of IPW. It doesn't matter if it's bloodshed and gore. It doesn't matter what's in the ring. They understand when they're watching IPW hardcore wrestling like they were here at the Rage in the Cage 4 at the Pinellas Expo Center. They're going to get the best talent available on the independent scene today.
This is quite the best wrestling here. As Cedric Strong and who's this? Jacey North here.
Jacey North making his debut for IPW.
Just classic chain wrestling, back and forth. Very fast paced. Oh, what is this? Wow, look at that.
Unbelievable.
That has to hurt.
It looked like he was going for a Hurricane Rana, and he comes up with an abdominal stretch of sorts, locks the head over, he's got the leg over the head. Oh, huge kick, Naftali style to the midsection. As you would say, my good friend Roland Monsoon would say, a huge blow to the medulla oblongata.
Speaking of kicks here, right to the head, I told you. Seijin Akki is all about the kicks, and I knew something had to be coming up pretty shortly.
Seijin Akki, a former IPW Cruiserweight champion who won it in his first year in the business, gets in and now he faces off with Cynic, a man he doesn't have a huge history with, but Cynic and Seijin Akki have trained with each other many times at the Florida WrestlePlex. They know each other's style. They got a counter for every counter. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two work with each other in the ring.
You say they have a short history, but these two put on one hell of a match with Justice and Kamikaze Kid at the Crystal River National Guard Armory at our return, Ron.
Spit it out, Naftali. I know you're not sitting next to the hardcore giant, but a good thing about these kids, it doesn't matter if they're fighting with each other like they were at this huge show or on December 8th. December 8th, what the hell am I talking about? May 8th. At the Dallas Bowl in Tampa, they're going to team up to take on Trent Ass and Johnny Cashmere, the Backseat Boys hailing from Combat Zone.
Oh, wow, big knee to the head. See, these guys got us all flustered. These guys are just going back and forth, keeping it strong paced. And, big elbow right to Cynic's jaw.
That was the roaring elbow, made famous in Japan. Seijin Akki, he's not afraid. Oh my God, what a wicked clothesline, reminiscent of the ODD Jeff Bradley. But the difference between this kid, he doesn't need to load up that elbow pad. He doesn't need to take the shortcut. He levels Seijin Akki with a vicious lariat, and he takes over in this match.
Well, he might need to in order to get a 3 count from this referee, Ron.
But you see, Seijin Akki's always thinking,
oh, wow,
another roaring elbow. Cynic went to the well one time too many, and he come back trying for another clothesline. Akki blocks it, and he nails him with that vicious elbow. Now we got Roderick
Speaking
Strong.
of being nailed, Livewire just got nailed by a spinning heel kick by Roderick Strong here.
It's good to see Livewire back in IPW. He's been gone for quite some time, and now he's back in IPW, and he comes in with a huge sunset flip on Roderick Strong. Oh my God,
I didn't even see that one coming. Where'd that one come from?
That was great. He blocks the sunset flip and ends up hitting a huge tope to the outside on Cynic. These guys, they got more dives for every counter. I don't know what I'm watching.
And here comes Sedrick. And Sedrick is outside with a back body drop almost into the front. And look at Shortbus with the helmets. What's going on here?
Where's the cameraman? Thanks for missing that shot. So what if you put Corky on camera? So what if you got the biggest pop of the night so far? Here they come with it.
Oh my God, they can't even dive. These guys are just, what's going on with these guys?
It's the old manager tripping them spot, except for there's no manager and there's nobody tripping them. And there's Corky getting leveled by a double kick, one to the head and one to the shins. So what if they miss his one big spot? The camera guy's right there to see him get leveled. Come on, camera guy.
Special making the save, keeping his team in there for just a little bit longer. What's he doing? He's making sure he's okay, but You know,
Hey,
it's
are
one
you
thing
okay, partner? Here, get up. Take this kick right to the face. You know, I was talking to Corky's mom after Rage in the Cage, and she was very, very upset. She is the one that brings him to the short bus every single day. Look at Livewire. He hits a standing moonsault.
Standing moonsault.
Like
Not
it's
a problem at
absolutely
all.
nothing. Special Ed comes in and breaks it up. Hey, Special Ed, you forgot to pick up your partner this time and prompt him to get his face promptly kicked off.
That's quite all right. I'm sure there's going to be someone else there, right there, to kick his head off. He throws him right to his partner. Look, these guys don't even tag.
Oh my God. Huge, huge. He comes in there for a flying something, misses it, gets groinulated on the top rope. Special Ed sits back and says, I'd like to take over, but my partner... What is this?
Speaking of laying the kicks in,
He's
look at
kicking him in
Corky
the
going
ass.
at it.
He's got the opportunity to take over.
Oh,
He's got
wow,
the opportunity. Look at that. Look at them.
He's going for... Oh, big leg drop on Cynic. This has to be it.
That's what they call
One.
the retard-like strength of Shortbus.
Wow.
Special Ed hits that wicked, wicked leg drop into a power bomb by his partner Corky and covers him for the 1, 2, 3. They get the first Duke. Now we're down to 3 teams. In
Oh,
this
nice
match.
double drop kick. Rock and Roll Express style from the Strong Brothers here.
That's risk factor, the Strong Brothers. What, they think this is a good time to all start doing calisthenics?
Oh.
What the hell's wrong with these guys?
Look at that. Oh, he's going in. He has, lays him out with the helmet.
He uses Corky's special helmet that he uses to keep from bruising his melon when he runs into the walls. And there you go, Special Ed.
And that's a special schoolboy. That's a special...
Remind me next time I see the production truck to strangle each and every one of them for having... What is he doing? Bending around ringside with the
Where are they going? Oh, they ran into each other. What's going on? What's going on? Ronnie,
I have absolutely no reason to... What is... This is not actually...